Welcome back to Judicial Deception regarding Hamilton County Courts in the state of Indiana. My name is Malika Clary-Ghosh, and I will be your host. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate all your support, your emails, and your phone calls, and following me on Twitter, Facebook, and flying out flyers. I want to say thank you so much to the public. I wanted to continue back in talking regarding Judy Hester, the guiding item that we received from the Hamilton County Courts. Well, last time we talked about how disappointed I was about her recommendation. I am still very much disappointed, and I think a couple of my segments is going to be about her. Unfortunately, she was supposed to help the situation. And last segment, I stated that she basically recommended everything for my ex-husband. Well, I thought there were some things that really bothered me, and I wanted you to hear. She gave me so many compliments, like I said, and I do have the recording, and I want to play those recordings for you so you can hear how one would think, wow, this woman, Judy Hester, attorney Judy Hester, was supposed to help the case. And she said all these things about me. And what was interesting, she said her recommendation was basically, it's karma of my ex-husband. He's an attorney as well. His house, karma. I don't understand. Karma. My child's 9 years old. My ex-husband have always had custody. Well, actually, no. Since he was 2, he've had custody. And we wouldn't be in court if there was no issues, really, because he haven't been in my custody. So if my son is always calmer in his setting, why are we going back and forth to court with behavior issues and my child needs counseling? Why are we having a problem? If it's a great fit, no change, she says. Leave everything the same. No change. Oh, well, actually, I'm sorry. Reduce 5 minutes phone call, 10 minutes phone calls to 5 minutes. Wow. Talking to mom. Wow. Or both parents, rather. Wow. No change. This is what I receive. Which, I'm baffled with the fact that all of these issues that I had stated in court makes it seem like there's no problem, but they still want him to have counseling. But no additional parenting time for mom. But mom is all these things. Oh, you gotta hear it. Let me play it for you. Here we go.
In the conclusions,
this is my attorney, Mark Harvey.
It starts on page 18. Indicate that you found Miss Clary to be enjoyable, full of energy, supportive of others, and very family-oriented.
Very much.
Very pleasant things to say. Would you consider those attributes that are very important in maintaining a good home environment for Michael?
I find her to be a good person. If that's what you're asking. I mean, he clearly loves her. And he loves her. She wants the best for him. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what you're asking.
I can rephrase.
Okay.
The attributes that you highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel those are all evidence of a very strong bond between Miss Clary and
They have a strong bond. Yes.
What's so interesting, they have a strong bond. Wow. I have a strong bond with all my children, which was so interesting that she mentions that. But things that she said about my son, or what my son would say, she did not produce a recording. Well, what's interesting, if I have a strong bond with my son, why would I believe what she's talking about if she's not going to produce a recording? Strong bonds with your children, there is things in there that you know that your child would say, and things in there that you know your child would not say, because you have a connection, a bond with your children. It's not somebody in the street you just met. You've known these children since they was born. So you know about them and you know them. But she mentions that like they have a strong bond. But you're saying things in here without producing a recording that my son would say, and I do not believe that. But they have a strong bond. Makes you wonder. She says, I'm an enjoyable person. Oh, just a delight, basically. And says that I care about my son so much. But basically says no change in parenting. He enjoys being with both parents. He enjoys being with his siblings. He enjoys being with his mom. Mom cooks wonderful for him, but no change. Has fun going on trips with them. Enjoys being with them. I mean, this is what I'm hearing, but no change. I don't understand that. How can you have no change? It's not like mom is a drug addict or mom's an alcoholic or mom's an abuser. There's nothing like that. But she's saying that the child is calmer over the dad's house? What do you mean by calmer? He's 9 years old. So what I was talking about before is that a child should not be restricted to do things or be free spirit, basically. Oh, she mentions that. Oh, she's so free spirit. Yeah, I don't really like the robot style. I like every child have different personalities. I have 3 of them and they all have different personalities. Some are similar, but they all have different personalities. And I'm aware of that because I'm a mom. I know that. I know my child. I know my children. But from my understanding, to her, no change. I wanted you to hear that, and I hope you did hear that recording. Because basically, she's saying that mom is very genuine. She's not making up things. She's not trying to do it in a bad way. She's not trying to cause problems. But no change. Her recommendation is it's calm over dad's house. We wouldn't be in court if we didn't have an issue. The child wouldn't have behavior problems from the teacher or from the principal saying he's aggressive or he's this or he's that. We wouldn't have those problems. There is so many divorced parents and they all have different personalities. So what you're basically telling me is that basically a child should just learn from one parent. One way that parent behaves, one way. Just learn that way. I don't understand. But you know what? I do understand. She's an attorney. She's a guy in item that's supposed to have 30 years of experience. Well, this 30 years of experience didn't seem like 30 years of good experience because I'm very disappointed that she picks up this as being the best interest of my child. How is that the best interest? You're basically telling me that you didn't see the problems of depression, but you've seen stress. Well, like I said in my last segment, it's all related to mental burden. But she's not a psychologist, though. She's a guidance item, which she is a trained attorney. Which, like I said, my ex-husband, Michael Ghosh, is an attorney. So this is an attorney situation. This seems like another attorney helping another attorney. That's what it looks like. Not helping my son. It's never been about helping my son. Because this is not the best interest for my son. Telling me or telling the court that he's in a common situation. Well, I don't understand if attorney Judy Hester understood the fact that we are in court because my ex-husband had basically up to this point, he's been having a full custody. I've never had full custody. Why are we having problems? I've been restricted from my child's life on a lot of things because he is the attorney and he has his friends as judges. So you have to think about that. Why are we having the problems if it's such a great position for my son? Why are we? But she doesn't mention that like that. Oh, I'll stand by my recommendation. calm a situation. Let's calm. That one parent is wanting to control the other parenting, basically. That's what's calm about it. Trying to keep the mom in a rat hole, just like the child. That's not good. Only what the system is doing is allowing another individual to control the child, but control the parent of the child, the other parent of the child. That's not good. It's sad because I believe in so much change. And I'm hoping this judge, the special judge girl, Gail Burdock, I hope she sees through this. Like I said, I'm just hoping. It's judicial deception. I have so, I'm just lost in words. Because I have an issue with no change. There's no change. You can give me compliments. You could think I'm such a delight. You could think I'm a wonderful person. You could think a lot of things about me. But you're telling the court there's no change. Are you? I don't. You see? No words. I don't get it. So, you heard a little bit of that. And of course, there'll be some more as I go. We have court somewhere in November. So, at this point, pray for me. Keep doing what you're doing. I am going to be flying out some of these flyers to let people know awareness and to view the videos. Because you know what? I believe if my situation the way it is, I know there's other people that's going through what I'm going through. And you may not know the out and you may not know what to do. But view my segments. There's something that you can do. I know I have a lot of problems with the judicial decision, tongue twisted, but that's okay. I'm not perfect. Judicial system. But what I am going to tell you is that just because I have a problem with this guiding item, I have a problem with the judges or lawyers, that doesn't mean everybody's the same. There are some good people. I just ran into a bunch of self-centered people. And that's sad. Because the ball should be right here about the child. And I know what the child needs. Needs both parents. Needs love. Needs understanding. But first you have to understand that two parents, okay, they're divorced. But you do not give power to the other parent just because they are divorced. And let them dictate how it's going to be. That's not fair. Her decision, her recommendation was biased, unclear, and unfair. But not just that. She sounded like she was all over the little court of answering questions anyway. She wasn't even, her testimony to me was just like, you took 6 months to do this? I don't understand. There's things she didn't even do, and I'm just like, really? I think it's an insult. She gave me all these compliments, but it's an insult because there's no change. Pray for me, people, that Judge Burdock will be fair. Either she's going to be a part of the change or she's going to be part of the solution. I'm hoping. Up to this point, she's been doing things that it is explanatory to me. So hopefully she can help in my situation. Thank you for tuning in. That's going to be in today's segment. I appreciate all your help. If you are spiritual, pray for me. If you're not, say a good word. That means something from you. And my email is popery55@hotmail.com. And my phone number is 617-388-8637. Please share the word, pass out the flyers, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and any other social media that you would like to. I appreciate all your support once again. And thank you, and have a wonderful day and a weekend to come. Thank you.